370, 370, well, 350 guard surely better than that. I'm afraid of 57, I'm afraid of 50, I'm afraid of 57, I'm afraid of 50 meters. I'm at 50 now, I'm afraid of 57, I'm afraid of 57.
Oh, mate, don't say that.
Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Country boys, butchers, and cowboys too, running hard on the truth like we always do.
Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Fieldy, and Hamish. Guys, welcome back to another Thursday yarn. I hope your week's going well, and I hope you got a good weekend lined up. I just want to kick off by thanking our major sponsor, Icon Pack. They're very special to us. They've been with us from day one, right when we floated the idea. Now, they consist of MBL in WA, Vidal's in Queensland, our good friends at Neald & Co. in Sydney and New South Wales. We've got CBS in Victoria. We've got MBL in South Australia and the Territory. And we've got Dunningham's in NZ. We've also got CBS in Tasmania. See, you thought I'd forgotten about you, but I haven't.
The old Tassie, you can't forget about
The Taswegians, we've got a few good friends down there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, very, very good.
We love the Taswegians.
Yeah. Icon Pack, big things coming, mate. Big things coming. It's going to be good. Very, very good. Anyway, we'll get back to that later. I nearly jumped the gun then.
Don't jump the gun.
No. Just kick off. We're going to do a phone call, don't we? We're going to come back to the phone call.
I don't know. We can do it whatever. We're freestyling this week, mate.
Well, you've got the sheet.
Oh, that's right.
We even said. So what happened with the sheets?
We
today?
printed 2 sheets, and I don't know where the fuck the other one went. But
So I do all the sheets up. I print them out. I give them to Brandon because I cannot be trusted, and I live a lot further away if I leave them at home than what Brandon does.
Yep.
And what happened, mate?
I don't know where the other one went. I had to put a couple of notes on there. We had a few messages come in late, and I whacked them in there. We try and get everything we can into every podcast.
Yeah.
And I don't know where the other sheet went, mate. I just don't.
All right, we'll come back to it. Anyway, talk about last night. So we're going to do this podcast on Tuesday. We would normally do it on a Monday. We're doing it on Tuesday today.
Yeah, that was Brando's fault.
So you're a crook, but I took the advantage of it, and I went and watched Rock Orchestra.
I saw that on the sheets today. So I actually I wouldn't have went because I would have walked out with a headache. And the reason I wasn't at work is because I had a fucking splitting headache.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but I had one of those nights where I just couldn't sleep, had a headache, and I woke up with a. Don't know what. I know what you're all thinking. And don't give me the old Monday morning headache. Jody gave it to me this morning.
Yeah, she did. She didn't miss you either, did she?
Yeah, she goes, don't give me the old hungover headache.
So how many beers did you have? And you said,
No, I was actually pretty good. But just one of those things. I think it's, you look at the date on your driver's license and you look at your history of how you've lived your life, and you get the age of 45 and things start happening. So
what do you call it? The old birth certificate.
Yeah, no, the old birth certificate got me. So
But
I got through Sunday, but
Yeah, but I took anyway to calm Jody down. I took her, Christy, Talia, and Jody's kids, Jovan, Jaden. Cookie went, and now I've forgotten her name, Lani, and she's lovely.
Yeah,
Jovan, he's better than Jovan.
Yeah,
no, Jovan.
That's all right, don't the young fella, and I feel like we
I think we
unlocked a new level for him.
I can't say groomed, but
no, we didn't groom him. I'm still working on that.
We did half take him.
He still says no to men, so. But I am still working on him.
We've taken him from a boy to a man.
We watched him go from a boy and become a man. Let's just leave it at that because his mother listens.
Not a bad young fella.
No,
she encourages it.
She's a good young fella.
Yeah.
But he was only a pup at the time, wasn't he? He needed to unlock that next level, didn't he?
Yeah, and still on the tit. Like he was still.
He was.
He was still.
Well, he can't
feeding.
He came to work as a school kid, and that was an eye opener for him.
Yeah.
And
then came after school.
Then came after school activities.
Before like apprenticeship time.
Yeah.
And then we got him going. So
now
we got him on his way.
Now we created a monster. So Dad'd be very proud.
Yeah, but it was very good. It was very good. This Rock Orchestra, man. If you're our age, a little bit younger, between sort of our age and 35.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that. Say Metallica.
Yeah.
Metallica, my 16, I'm going to say 16 because she was 16 at the time, 15, 16-year-old daughter, still listens to them, pumps them like we used to,
So
in the
good.
shower, pumps it up, and a Sandman.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters. Pumping in the, and I thought I'm sitting at the back, having a beverage.
Yep.
And
As you do.
I thought I should be getting the shits about that loud music, but I thought I can run with it.
Play on.
Play on, love.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're playing all the right tunes. You're playing all the right artists. Play on.
Yeah. But no, it was unreal, man. So imagine NSM, man. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
That Evanescence song, you know, the Bring Me to Life.
Oh.
She's gorgeous. But
I'd bring
anyway.
it along. Stu, take that in. But,
Stu sort that out for us. Anyway, she's gorgeous, but
she's gorgeous, but she's been around. Amy, what's her name?
Amy something.
She's been around since we
Emma?
were.
Emma?
No, it's Amy, I think. Amy someone. Anyway, put in the comment section, guys.
Yeah.
But they've been around since we were kids, you know. Like since I remember them when I was a lot younger, you know, listening to them.
But imagine that in a theatre.
Oh,
With
but her
orchestra
voice,
behind it.
her voice is just, yeah,
Yeah. Well, this Sheila was unreal.
she's a superstar.
Yeah, it was unreal. It was such a good. It was just so cool. Went for an hour and a half. Started at 5. We were out of there by 7.
Yep.
Had a few beers.
Yep.
It was just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guys, if you just want to go to Rock Orchestra. It is awesome. They wouldn't even know who we are, but
Get around it, guys. That's unsponsored. They wouldn't know who we are. No, I'm sure a few of them listen.
no, it's a world tour. Like they're from
Oh,
overseas, man.
They definitely would have heard of us.
Yeah, like I think one of them spoke like she was Belgium or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, just it was unreal. It was so good, and I was up.
Where was
I
that
gave
at?
them a standing ovation. There wasn't many of us done it. Civic Theatre at Newcastle.
Yeah, right.
But they're doing a national tour.
National tour, guys. So get around it.
Yeah, if you're keen to do something and you want to take your other half out, they might enjoy it, but go anyway. It was awesome, and it wasn't even.
If the other half doesn't enjoy it, go anyway. Because
Yeah.
like if you're my other half, I wouldn't want to go. I just don't do that. You do. I don't. You know.
Yeah, but no, it was unreal. It was unreal, and it was just about $100 for a ticket. It wasn't even that dear.
Oh, that's good.
Like you spend more than that at McDonald's each week. So no, get it. It was unreal. It was so good. So anyway, we're gonna make a phone call.
We do need to make a phone call, and we'll go back to the front of the sheet because we've just done it all out of order now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so we're gonna give Mitchell Morgan a call from Stewart Brothers Butchery at Kyogle. I hope I've said that right, Mitchell. You'll correct me on that in a little minute.
Yeah.
Now, guys, you hear us talk about when we talk about smoking meats and that. It doesn't just revolve around brisket. Brisket's fucking amazing. We've proven that. Jay Beaumont spent 10 years proving that to the world, to absolute tick.
Yep.
But like not so much this year. Like meat's dear this year. Like at the moment, cattle, lamb, everything's at an astronomical price, record prices. There's nothing much around at the moment now that's very cheap. But on a normal year, in things like summer, you talk about use out of season cuts. In a season like summer, chucks and blades are usually a lot cheaper than what they are now. You want to be smart and go, oh, there's a comparability to a brisket at the moment. There's not much difference, but there's times where there are. And I think going forward, that's going to be more the case.
I reckon at the moment chuck and blades are, yeah.
Briskets are going to get harder to get, and you're getting like if you're doing meat just for like pulled beef or whatever, use other. There's things you can use. We always say use a chuck. This young fella put a bone in shoulder, or not a
blade.
Bone in blade.
Yeah, it was a wide bone. So
It was the wide bone, so it wasn't the oyster. It wasn't the bowler side. It was the oyster side. He's put that in the smoker, and like we said today, with a blade, you're not going to miss as a roast. But it come out, it was pull apart. If you're putting that in a sandwich, a pie, anything else, but anything where you don't need a smoke ring, win.
Brandon, if I was there, I would have bought extras.
Yep.
It looked sensational. It looked like it would have tasted amazing.
Well, blade's got that flavour, doesn't it?
And it's my favourite.
So does, but briskets, that's that next cut down from the blade, but it's going to, but that flavour. Put it. I was just thinking, then put it up against a brisket. I'd back it.
Pulled all day long.
Pulled
problem.
all the way.
Yep.
It just doesn't have the presentation that a brisket has.
That's right.
But if you, like I said, if you're doing pulled beef or you're doing sandwiches or you're doing pies or you're doing anything else where you don't need that nice, beautiful smoke ring and the nice,
Oh, it's not. It's not a comp cut.
No, it's not a comp cut, but it's a win.
Yeah, you want to do pie, like Brendan said, you want to do pies and pastries and pulled beef. Anything pulled beef, it's going to have the best flavour you've ever had.
Best flavour, and like I said before, at the moment there's not so much of a price advantage as what there normally is, but everything will correct, and there's times where you can get those sort of cuts a lot cheaper in summer.
For sure. But when you're doing bodies of beef, they'll go and get rib sets and they'll get hinds or they'll get rib sets and rump and loins. This gives you the opportunity. Chuck you can do anything with.
Yep.
And the blade, if you can put them in your smoker and do pulled meat out of them,
Yep.
all of a sudden you're buying fours and you're buying
Yep.
and you're buying fours instead of buying
Yep.
rib sets. That's cost effective.
And he did a Y bone, which is your scapular side, your oyster side. Guys, if you separated that and did the boneless bowler side, you're still on a win.
Blade steak's amazing.
Blade steak's amazing,
Yeah.
so yeah. But anyway, we'll give him a ring. Mitchell Morgan.
Yeah, they got a good shop.
They have got a
We
good
see a
shop.
fair bit of them on social media. Get around that. Stewart Brothers Butchery at Kyogle. That's a go.
Jeez, he's quick on the trigger.
The boys are there.
Sorry.
How are you?
How are you, legends?
Good. Good. Yourselves?
Going well, mate.
So who have we got there? Mitch?
Yeah.
And Mort.
Mitch and Mort.
Mitch
How are-
and Mort.
How are you, Mort?
That sounds like a TV show.
Blind first.
How are you? It's good?
Yeah,
good.
really good.
That's the way. Hey, you guys, we've been following you for a little while. We seen you done a bone in blade today.
In the smoker.
Yeah, correct.
Holy.
Yeah. Mate, it was phenomenal.
Is that the first time you've done it?
That's the first time we've done it. Yeah, that's the first time we've
I'll
smoked
just put
blade.
I'll put a video of that up there now, guys. We came across that today. We've been following these guys for a little while. We came across that today because always hear us harp on about out of season cuts, using things, and it doesn't have to be a brisket that you put in a smoker. You hear us say that all the time. We saw that today, and look at the result. I'll just put that up on the screen there now. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah.
Like I said before, if you're looking for that presentation, or it's not a comp cut, a bone in blade by any means, if you're doing pulled beef to go in a sandwich or a pie or whatever, as we spoke about before, win.
Absolutely.
You're on a win.
What is a home run?
Home run,
Home run
yeah,
win,
100%.
How did it eat?
Mate, yeah.
Phenomenal.
Really good. The flavour,
Yeah.
it was just like a shin, really.
Yeah,
It just, the sinew in the middle of it just melted.
Goes
it
like
just
jelly.
went like jelly.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what people don't understand too. The Y-bone's one of your most underrated cuts.
Oh, we've-
honestly one of my favourite all-rounders. Best
Bros.
steak you can eat, I reckon.
100%. Then the
100%.
oyster blade alone, it's the ugliest cut
Yeah.
on the body, but our listeners have heard me
Yeah.
say 100 times. One of them,
I
the
think
most
that's what
underrated.
scares people away a bit. They
Is-
see that bit of sinew running through the middle, but they
Yeah.
don't understand how it actually cooks up.
And when it
Oh,
cooks up, it goes
yeah.
like jelly. Yeah.
How good? How good?
Yeah. Yeah, it just went like jelly. I think we ate about 3 bread rolls each.
You can't beat
We
a
always,
white.
always throw an extra one in for the smoker.
You can't beat a white bread roll with gravy, can you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was next level.
So
I
what-
reckon it was better than the brisket.
Oh, well, it's funny.
Flavour-wise, it would be.
I said to Fieldy before, we were talking a bit before we come on air with you guys, and I said to him, it'd be funny to get a brisket, a proper done brisket, and a blade. They'd be bloody
Blade
close.
for me.
Yeah, they'd be
I
close.
tell you right now, the blood straight out of the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've always been.
Easily.
But every traditional roast I do, I just don't go past the blade. Even if you said a rump or a blade, I'd still go blade.
Blade all day.
100%.
Hey.
Leaving it on the bone too.
Yeah.
Ah, that does give it flavour, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
And
You
when
get a
you-
lot of first-time smokers coming in and they're asking, "Oh, what should we do? I want to get a brisket." And you try and sort of lean them towards that Y-bone because it's a bit
Yeah.
more forgiving in cooking process. And
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
they
no,
fuck it up too, you haven't.
It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper too
Yeah.
if they fuck
Yeah.
it up.
that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you do it? Did you score? I noticed it looked like score marks. Did you score through it to get your marinade in there, or your glaze, or your flavour into it?
So I just gave it a rub, and that was just the rack marking that I had it sitting on the rack.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether that was a rack
Yeah.
marking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we nearly stuffed it up. When I pulled it off the rack, it nearly all pulled apart.
yeah.
It took me about 5 minutes to actually grab hold of it without it pulling.
That's the thing with that pulled beef.
So soft.
You
eh?
try and get it out of the train, you can't get it out. You're just
Yeah,
getting it out
yeah.
with the toy.
Yeah,
You're better
That's
off
what I said
getting.
to
You're better off just grabbing the tongs and just
Yeah.
yeah,
Grabbing hold
yeah.
of it.
But no, that was just the tray mark on top. So
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we
and
just-
what rub was that? It looked good. That was like a charcoal rub. Looked like because you got a fair bit of
was a
bark
dull-
on it.
it was a double smoke rub.
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So yeah, it was a marinade we used, and
The fair
We-
few butchers use it around. It's,
we love it.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
is that-
unreal. You can't beat, in my opinion.
Is that the
I'm all
flavour
for a good
makers-
black rub?
The flavour makers
But,
double smoke.
Yeah, double smoke.
Yeah. It's unreal. It's
Yep.
like a glaze.
Yep.
Like say you put it over
Yeah,
it
it
and it
sort of
glazes
turns
up.
into a glaze. Yeah.
No
and then goes
problem.
wet.
Hey, try that on a starter ribs.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
when-
That in the smoke.
When you cut them across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make a sausage with it called the Smoky Joe.
Yeah. Right.
It's got that barbecue marinade through it with beef, cheese, and bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
so I'll send you the address. Send them down, mate.
Oh, I'll rip out no dramas, mate. No dramas.
Hey, not bragging, but I done a fancy snag the other day. Have a look on our Facebook page. I done a live of it. I had 3 different flavours in the one skin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
That's a wank. You can't do it in a shop.
Because you'll need to get $60 a kilo for them. But
Yeah, it took me 8 hours. It took me 8 hours to do it.
Yeah.
going back on that, we had Bill Dumas, the sausage sensei meat stock last year, and Fieldy said it's got 3 flavours in the one casing,
In the one link, yeah.
in the one link.
So you've got to fill it out, take it off, like fill it,
Yeah.
take it off, and then put the next flavour on.
Yeah.
Do it again. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
and
fuck.
keep
But
Yeah.
So he goes, I'm going to do that.
around.
yeah, but it had strawberry and raspberry and white chocolate with pork.
Yep.
Dream chocolate in the middle. So it looked like Neapolitan ice cream, and then hazelnut in the back.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
all
We
in
did
it.
a pretty good one there at Christmas time that I haven't seen anyone do. It was a rum ball sausage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love rumbles.
Yeah, they were a bit of a hit. So they had coconut cream, sultanas, white chocolate, and rum in them.
Yeah, right.
Get in. Yeah, I'd eat
They were
that.
cracker.
Yeah. You were
And
getting
what base did you use?
Pork.
Pork. Yeah, you got to.
I think you got to with that sort of stuff. It's
Yeah.
it just works,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It does. What other
Yeah,
flavours
it
you
doesn't
do
really
there?
have flavour to it, so you just all the other flavours sort of take over the
Yeah,
pork.
take it over, yeah.
Yeah. What other flavours do you do? I love snags. You've got me stuffed now. We're meant to be talking about bone and blades, but
How long do you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do a fair few.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a Thai coconut curry chicken,
they're the
Yeah,
elite.
win.
sardo chicken, spicy margarita chicken.
Oh yeah,
What else? We got maple bacon pork.
they're
There's-
good.
there's-
Yeah.
Maple
There's a
bacon
whole
pork.
list.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
takes
they're
it
a
good.
win
Yeah.
for sure.
Just come on in and try some. If you want a good selection, you're just going to have to come on in.
You
Our
aren't that
Italian
close.
sausages.
We're all the way down to Nelson Bay. We're about 6 hours away.
So, guys, this is Stuart
Yeah.
Brothers Butcher at Kyogle.
Yep.
Now, boys,
Yeah.
tell us where the fuck is Kyogle?
Byron
Yeah,
Bay,
yeah.
Hinterland, mate.
Byron Bay, Hinterland. Yeah.
yeah, you're west of Byron Bay sort of thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably an hour and a half from Byron. Yeah.
Yeah,
a little
right.
bit north of, west of Lismore. Is that right?
Yeah, like north of
20 minutes
Lismore.
away from
Yeah,
Lismore.
20 minutes from Lismore.
So if you're in the area, guys, get on down there because the boys are doing a magnificent job.
We might have to get a truck to pull in and on their way up to Queensland and
Oh,
get
definitely,
something
yeah,
from you guys.
definitely.
If there's any butchers down that way too that want
Yeah.
a job, bloody put them on the truck and send them this way too.
Yeah.
We are chasing butchers. We need them badly.
Well,
Kyogle, guys, if you're looking for a job and you're in that area, the Byron area.
yeah.
Oh, no, you probably want a bit closer than that, but
Yeah, I will say one of the best workplaces I've worked in, and yeah, always good for a laugh. And if you get in and have a go,
yeah,
more than welcome to come in.
bloody oath.
Well, you guys doing what you're doing, obviously it's making you busier, so that's why you need staff. It's not because they're
Yeah.
leaving, it's because you're getting
Yeah.
busier.
28 hours a day, 8 days a week. It's a tough gig.
Christmas was awesome.
Chuck Norris wouldn't survive.
Yeah, how good's Christmas? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we did some hours.
It's only 11 months away, gentlemen.
So you blokes had a
I'm
busy
already
Christmas,
nervous.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
got
good.
slammed. Yeah,
That's
it was
good.
good. Really good.
4 o'clock starts, 8 o'clock knockoffs.
yeah?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Some big days.
Yeah. Hey, so what do you put that down to? Because you guys do a fair bit in social media. Do you think that's helped, or you just good
yeah,
product?
no, I
good-
reckon
good
like
service.
that's my wife that does all that. She just
Yep.
flogs it, and every comment you get, oh, we seen you on Facebook. We seen you doing this on Facebook.
Like, I've had people
yeah.
pull me up in the street and say, "Oh, shouldn't you be at work?" And it's like, "Oh, how do you know me?" They're like, "Oh, I see you on Facebook there."
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
And
exactly.
that's help.
and for free advertisement,
That's
you can't
powerful,
go
isn't it?
past.
exactly.
Oh,
It's long.
yeah,
And not only that, it
Yeah.
makes your staff there proud of what they're doing, that people are seeing it.
yeah,
It
100%.
does. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
It's a game-
your customers
Yeah.
see it too, and they're going to see the quality. They're going to see what you're putting into it. I want to go and buy
That
meat.
thing,
There,
it
you know?
sort of opens up your shop for everyone to
Yeah.
see. Like they know
Yeah.
you're not hiding
You're not
rubbish.
hiding.
Nah, that's right. And he's showing the good product you're putting in because it takes away those old myths, doesn't it?
If I'm half an
Yeah.
hour
Yeah.
away from that shop,
Yeah, you're going to it.
and I see what I seen today on that
Yeah.
blade, I'm going to buy 6.
Especially if they've got bread rolls and gravy. I'm there. I'm there, mate.
30 bucks a roll.
Yeah, no problem. Done. No
you don't
problem.
care, do you? When you're there, you just want to roll.
I just wanted to eat
That's,
it.
Yeah,
yeah, that's right. And we people walk in and they're like, "Oh, do you want to try it?" And they go off. They're like, "Can we buy it?"
Well, Brandon says to me, he goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm ringing these blokes." He goes, "Oh," because I do it a fair bit. Like if I see something and I really love it, I just go bang straight away.
Yeah.
And Brandon goes, "What are you doing?" I said, "No, I've got to tell these guys. I want some of that meat. That looks unreal."
Nah, it looked amazing. And it was funny. We were just talking about putting out of season cuts in a smoker, and we just saw that come on. I went, "Thank you, Marco. I'm going to give him a ring."
That's a win.
Yeah, the boss man, he didn't believe me. I was like, oh, that was meat going. Bullshit.
Yeah.
I was like, "No."
Yeah, he was just there talking. I was like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, he wasn't doing much else.
No, he does a fair bit of that, don't you worry.
Nah, very good,
Stand here and
guys.
look pretty big. That's all you got to do.
Nah, awesome. So, well, yeah. Any butchers trying to get back into the industry, or you're looking at making sort of a sea change up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
not
looking
that
for
far
some
from the
stuff.
beach,
Yeah,
It's a good part of the world. Anyone looking for a sea change, get on around it.
yeah.
Yeah, God's country up here, they call it.
Yeah. And it looks like a pretty cool place to work too. So, make sure you
good.
get us some of them hats. They look mad.
No, for sure, yeah. I got some pink ones coming and some more blue ones. So.
We'll send you a pink one of ours.
We're not afraid,
Yeah,
mate.
righto.
Yeah, make sure you send a couple.
Yeah, no worries at all,
Got some
guys.
stubby coolers coming too, so I'll send them down.
Nah, he's a bloody legend.
We'll talk again soon.
Right, guys, keep up the good work, eh? Keep those videos
Hey,
coming.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
We'll be in
See
touch,
ya.
eh?
Get back in.
Have
You
a
got
good
to
afternoon.
finish cleaning that floor, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it's done by the time we go
I was
back
going to
in.
say, hopefully the apprentice has finished it.
Nah, all good. Thanks,
fellas.
guys.
Talk soon,
There
legends.
you guys.
Hurry,
See you,
boys.
mate. Boy.
Hurry. Well, that looks a pretty cool shop, man.
Yeah, it is. No, it's a very cool shot.
Yeah. I love them hats. They're mad hats.
Yeah, good couple of young fellas too. It's good to see, isn't it?
It is. While Brandon's fucking around with his phone, 2Js. If you've seen anything on social media around him, he's just gone absolutely crazy.
Yep.
Jump on there, jump on his website, and you'll see the Hamish 10 and get some cool shit. It looks good.
Yep.
It works well. Get around it. What is it?
Bulletproof, idiot-proof, sexy as fuck.
Yep.
And like I said before, any of those wholesale products, your spatulas, your
Potato smashers.
potato smashes, the what are they called? The pork prickers. What's the real name for them? Jacquard. If you want a Jacquard.
These things.
Burger smashers. Any of that stuff that you can have in your shop. He's like I said, he's got prices on his website. But if you want to become a supplier of his, customer of his, he'll do a wholesale price list for you too. So you can have that in your shop.
If you don't want to use this as a smasher, you can use it as a dumper.
They're 1.5 kilos each. I think they're really good. But he just does all quality stuff, guys. So if you want to get that in your shop, just looks cool. You can have it sitting like we've got it sitting. And you might sell a few through the shop. So
We're using one of them as a camera holder.
definitely,
Because it's
cool.
what's that heavy?
they're that heavy. You can mount a camera off them. So
Yeah.
that's how heavy they are.
So, Wattle and Flame.
Wattle and Flame, Mallee root is the main ingredient to their charcoal. Well, is the only ingredient to their charcoal. That's why it burns so long and it performs so well.
Oh, listen to you. That sounded like an ad. That was very
No,
good.
it's true. It's basically it's all in the ingredient, and then what the ingredient they're using, they're on a win. They've just got to process it, and you're done.
That was very good, Brandon.
Premium charcoal. PBSA POS Systems, shed some light on your business with PBSA POS Systems.
Yep. Get around that, guys.
Very good system.
There's I spoke to someone today. His name's Chris Morgan.
Yes, I talking to Chris Morgan.
I was into him, I was. But yeah, really good fella. But we're talking about PBSA and we're talking about POS and new scales and new setups. And he's saying there's a lot of shops out there that are starting to make changes. They're freshening their shops up.
I think you've got to survive. You've got to,
They're buying new machinery and they're reinvesting into their shops.
Yeah.
Guys, before you go and do anything with scales, with POS systems, have a yarn to him, have a yarn to Darren, get around it and just have a look because he's always improving it. They're a small enough business. They're a big enough business to do the job and they're a small enough business to make it personal.
Yep.
So get there and get around it because he's got some really, really cool stuff. And it's got stuff that you can work with the business type, if that makes sense. Like you can
He can structure it
work
around,
on it,
around your business. So there's something that is unique to your business. He can structure things around your business and make it, tailor-made to you. So, no, a very good system, guys. Check it out. It works. It's been proven to work. And it just gives you efficiencies. It's technology that wasn't there, as we said before, 10 years ago,
for sure.
Abattoirs and that were using it, processors were using it, but little butcher shops just didn't have access to it. Well, that's all there for you now. So.
Yeah, for sure. And something new coming that I've been talking to Darren.
Oh, it's a moving target, that PBSA thing. It's always coming out with new things. So.
Yeah, for sure. Brando,
Yes.
we're something that's been a massive, massive success over the last 2 weeks.
So,
Doug Piper and Sam Burke.
yeah,
It was Sam Burke's turn.
Yep.
On Monday.
yeah, they
Wow.
both got smashed, those podcasts on Spotify. YouTube's starting to kick up for us. We're starting to get a few more numbers there, but yeah, Spotify just got smoked with
Got
both
caned.
both of those podcasts.
Yep.
And yeah, why wouldn't they? Yeah,
But so cool.
yeah.
Like Sam Burke, and look, we've already spoken about Doug. He was an absolute legend. But Sam Burke's turn, and yeah, from starting at McDonald's, and then what?
There's actually a photo of
30
him there
years
now,
later.
guys, just above Hamish, or to Fieldy's left. Young Sam when he started at McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, as a burger flipper. Yeah, and then he got invited to the what was it? The university,
Burger University.
Burger University. Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
yeah. So how good would that be though?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be so cool. Starting at Macca's just as a kid, first
I
job.
think Macca's is a great
Yep.
thing for a kid. Their first job, I think it's a great job for them. It just teaches them discipline, teaches them about systems, and it teaches them about quality. You know, like
Especially the McDonald's owned ones.
yeah, it teaches them about systems. Like they, yeah,
It does.
it does. Yeah,
Well, it gives them what it does. It gives them responsibility.
Yep.
Because they get set into their own spot.
Yep.
It gives them ownership.
Yep.
Because yeah, they've got to do that job. Otherwise, the next one's coming through. Because there's so many young kids
but
that
it
want to
teaches
start
them
at
a
Macca's.
system too. Guys, you know, straight out, I'm going to come straight out with you know I'm not a fan of McDonald's
No,
food.
we don't-
It's absolutely terrible for you. But what I'm a fan of, like when McDonald's sell a franchise, they're not selling you burgers. They're selling real estate. They sell real estate and they sell a system that can be run by 15-year-old kids
Yep.
and the real estate. That's what they sell you. I'm a massive fan of their system and the way they do things is I'm a massive fan.
Their training's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, yeah.
And they teach the kids that you've got to be to work on time. You've got to wear a uniform.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying about a system.
Yeah.
You've got to wear a uniform. You've got to be there on time. You've got to. There's ways we do it, and you don't go outside that.
Yep.
You know.
Well, if they don't turn up on time,
Yeah.
or they throw a sickie or they don't show up,
Yeah.
the next kid's coming.
Yeah.
And they're constantly hiring, and they will cut your shifts back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see that as a bad thing. No. Turn up to work. Get there on
And
time.
and they also teach, which I think is a massive part of it, is consistency.
Yes.
And what I've been a massive fan about McDonald's, I might not be a massive fan of their food, even though it tastes good. I just don't know because it's no good for you. But you can buy a Big Mac in North Queensland,
Yep.
or you can buy one in Tasmania, and they taste the same.
Exactly. Oh, and overseas too.
Win. Or overseas, go to New Zealand, get a Big Mac, taste the same.
Yep.
They're, as far as systems go, there's no one better, you know.
No, for sure.
And yes, you got all these other, you got KFC, you got Hungry Jack, you got all these other ones, but KFC was one of the first that
Yep.
that had that system.
Yeah.
And even when I was a kid, which is a long way ago now, there's 15-year-old kids running a business, and you think that's only the system's running it. You know,
right.
they're just doing what they're told. So
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, back to Sam Burke.
back to Sam Burke and not McDonald's, not Ronald McDonald.
Nah.
You got to meet Grimace though, didn't you?
Yeah, Grimace.
go-
The Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
No, not Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster's fucking Sesame Street. No, what's his name?
Sesame
Grimace.
Street, Grimace.
Grimace.
No, they had a cookie one, didn't they? Yeah, they had.
Grimace.
Yeah, they used to have the burglar.
Yeah,
don't see them
the
anymore,
burglar,
do
the
you?
burglar. Yeah, probably politically correctness.
The burglar. There's a few of them. There was another bloody quarter pounder one getting around. Anyway, there used to be a lot more characters. Back in the day. Remember all the little, I used to have the little figurine thing.
Yeah, they were cool.
How cool were
Yeah,
they?
they were cool. You know, have you seen all the... Oh, that's a bit racist. Anyway, there's a lot of people with them on their dash in their car.
Yeah,
they glue them to the dash and that. Yeah, it's
Well, they
weird,
used to
maybe,
be.
yeah.
Well, you're going back about 30 years. Yeah, I used to have. Mum's probably thrown them out.
Yeah, now they've got them cats.
Yeah, they're-
Anyway,
that's the only-
that's a tangent.
Sam Burke, not McDonald.
Yeah. What about how much he loves cooking?
Yeah.
He just loves cooking, loves food, loves red meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, just absolutely loves it. Takes it everywhere, and obviously work takes him everywhere as well.
Yeah.
On the cruise ships, overseas. He's cooked in a lot of different countries.
Yep.
And absolutely loves it.
Yep.
Talks about when he's on a cruise ship, all of a sudden he sees a couple of producers and they go, "Why MLA you?" He
Yep.
goes, "I'm selling your product."
Yep.
He goes, "I'm making a cruise ship sell red meat instead of selling fish or selling chicken or
Yep.
selling something else. Beef and lamb
Yep.
is on the menu." So, yeah.
No, it does a brilliant job, and absolutely, we always say the old thing when you're going to start a career, or you don't start where Sam is, but you start at McDonald's like what he did. But he did, even when he was starting at McDonald's as a checkout, like a kid working at McDonald's on $5 an hour back then.
Yeah.
He was following his passion. His passion was for cooking.
Yep.
So it's not where you start. It's not even where you finish. It's the whole journey along the way. But there's someone that is passionate about what they do. And for him, it's not a job.
Nah.
He came out and said it.
Yeah, MLA.
Mick Crawley, block your ears. he said, boys, if I wasn't doing this job, he said, I'd do it for free. You know, like he said, if I could do it financially, if I could do it for free, he said, I'd do it for free. He said, I love what I do. You know,
He does.
So
He does.
that's what you're trying to achieve when you set out in a career, and you won't get to the top straight away. It'll take multiple years, a decade probably. But like I said, he started out at McDonald's flipping burgers, and he just kept following his passion, and look where he is now. So.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the people that he's cooked for as well.
Oh.
Like, he's gotten to cook for the Queen, he's gotten to cook for... But he said the Queen didn't even go back to it or nothing, and then he talked about the young award winners, and it was and talked about them.
Yeah.
Like, that shows where his priorities are.
Yeah.
Young people, learn an industry, and they're the future of red meat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was unreal. It was,
Nah, it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. I had the best bit of Scotch fillet you heard me say the other week.
oh, and the chips.
The chips.
Anyway.
Nah, shout out to you, Sam Burke, mate, and he's a bloody valuable listener. Like he's been listening to us from the get go, and we really appreciate all his support, Sam. And we do what we do, but when we like what you said to me when we were at MLA headquarters there that day, that sort of fills me with confidence, and it makes me want to keep doing more and going better. To get a comment from what you said that day from someone like yourself means a hell of a lot. So it just makes us want to push forward.
Well, he was proper excited.
He was there. He's just seeing. Like I was a massive fan of him, but seeing that he was a massive fan of us as well, just makes it all worth it because there's a lot that goes into these, and it really did make it all worth it, didn't it? You know,
For sure, absolutely. Well, even hearing that young bloke just then, he goes, I couldn't believe I was talking on the Meat Game podcast.
Yeah,
We're just fellas like them. Like,
Yeah, 100%. Well, 100% we are. But that's what I felt that day. Like he was a fan of us, and I was a fan of him, and just everyone's just a person, aren't they? You know,
They are, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we said a lot. The word like-minded.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
You know,
No, bloody
so
legend.
cool. But what about his 16 barbecues? He must have a massive backyard, man. He's got a gym, 16 barbecues, and his missus is a chef as well.
Yeah, but like you said, I can join a gym, and this is the easy way out. It's a lot of effort in that to have it because you got to maintain it, you got to clean it, you could just go to gym membership and it's a good excuse to piss off for a couple of hours. You know, I choose because I'm away a lot. I want to spend as much time as I can at home with my family. You know,
Yeah. But you know what else? Going to the gym, but it's an excuse not to go.
Yeah.
Like having a gym membership.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've got to start the car up. I've got to get back in the car, go and start the car up. Once you're home, you want to stay home.
Yeah.
If your gym's at home,
Yeah.
you got no excuses.
Yeah.
Just get there.
No, it's good. It's good to acknowledge that. And I've said to you many times, there's like my father was a livestock buyer. He loved that life. He'd get in the car Monday morning at 4 o'clock and he'd be home Friday night 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
He loved that life. I didn't. And it's like Sam's got a similar life. And so does Demi. So does Doug to a point.
Yeah.
That time with your family when you do have personal time. Spending that time with your family would be number one. I can see why he does what he does. Have the gym at home. Have all your barbecues and that. So you're not going out like that. When you are at home, that's time with your family because he's not home a lot. So
For sure.
that'd be a massive thing.
Just touching on that, a lot of the questions we get asked, and we're not going to hide from it, is what do AMIC do? What does MLA do?
Oh,
that's okay. You don't understand it, but we're here to not. It's not our job. We're not sponsored by MLA. We're not sponsored by AMIC. It's not our job to tell you how good they are, but we will tell you how we feel, and we're very, very pleasantly surprised at what they are doing and how much they actually do.
And it's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that you're in the shop and you're in four walls, and it's not their fault that they're out doing stuff and you both don't really know what they do and they don't come across you a lot. Yeah. That's no one's fault. It's just the way it is. But we just want to shine light on what they do, what AMIC
the positives.
Answer any questions. If you've got any questions, send them through. We just want to try and shed a bit of light on the whole industry, and that's a massive part of it. Just on that, I'm going to go to a bit of fan mail that I got today. Yeah. Just on that, like this, I really like this message. Come from Jason Tunner. Really enjoyed the last podcast with Doug Piper. Enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about the MLA and things they do, and also hearing about the ambassadors. Wouldn't mind having a look at what they do on the pork side of things as well. Yep. See if I can learn anything new, or if I could maybe provide something new. Really appreciate that message, Jace. It just goes to show that they do enjoy hearing about that other side, what goes on over there. And, mate, the APL, so you got MLA, your beef veal, lamb, and pork.
Goat.
And then you've
No,
goat.
Beef, lamb, and goat.
Goat.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Beef, veal, lamb, and goat.
Yep.
And then you've got APL, Australian Pork Limited.
Yep.
That's a different organisation again, although they do much of the a similar thing, different species.
Yep.
APL, Jace, we definitely will try and get in contact with them.
Yep.
And we'll have a yarn with them as well. And try and
Email went to Margot today.
Margo today. Philly ran into her
Distillery Road.
Distillery Road, yeah. So we do have a connection with them.
Yep.
And through MLA, we'll be able to get in contact with them. So yeah, definitely, guys. If you want us to talk to anyone or point us in a direction, definitely sing out a message like that. Because when I read that, I think, right, you enjoyed the MLA tick. That's more what we want to do. Wouldn't mind having a look at the pork side of things. Absolutely, why not?
And that's because he's a pork boner.
He's a pork boner.
So we're going to do it. We will make it happen. I don't know how we'll make it happen, but we will.
Oh no, we'll get in contact with her. Yeah, and I'd love to discuss pork. I did. I actually worked with. I didn't work with him, but we worked in a joint that had about 400 people working.
Oh, with
there.
Jace, yeah.
With Jason Tunner. Yeah, we at a B.A. Campbell there. I was there for 5 years or something. So, I'd love to talk pork.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely something you can touch base on.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So the APL, we'll try and get hold of them down the track.
But guys, and that's the thing. Like we're talking about what they're doing. That was a Saturday night at 7:00 that I ran into Margot. She's the general manager of the APL of Australian Pork Limited, right? Doug Piper, he's at Nield & Co today, talking about how they can combine and collaborate a lot more. Sam Burke's on cruise ships cooking, not like he said, while they're all out at the nightclub, he's in the back cooking.
Yeah.
And then you've got Demi Lowback, the old Lego lady.
The old Lego
I
lady.
shouldn't say old. She's not. She's younger than us.
She's probably younger than us. Yeah, she'd be younger than us.
Anyway, you've got the Lego lady.
I've got the Lego lady's top on today. The Meat Tea Shirt Company.
Yeah, but every time we talk to her, she's
Never
on a different
known.
plane.
She's never known. Well, also, how many times have I said to you I couldn't do that?
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Demi, she'll finish up on a Sunday night, and then Monday morning, what are you doing, Demi? I'm just about to jump on a plane.
Exactly.
That's what I talk about Sam when he makes time with his family. You just have to, because they're just, Monday starts, they're on a plane and they're back Friday.
But they are busy then. They are working and they are doing what they need to do for the industry.
Definitely.
So, yeah. Massive shout out to them guys.
Yep. And APL, we're coming for you.
Yeah, Margot, get ready. And it'll be a lot better conversation than last time. I may have indulged in a fair few.
Oh, that's what those events are
Schooners.
about. But it's good to see him getting around those events, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, unreal.
And the barbecue community, what it's done for, we talk about beef and lamb a lot. Don't get me wrong, they've done a lot for the pork job as well.
Oh, for sure. That's sun pork. They've never seen it better.
Well, you wouldn't see meat stock when they're not there.
Yeah,
There's plenty of sun pork.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. We're going to make another phone call.
We do
A word
from our sponsor.
Word from our sponsor, guys. This one is from Anthony Kabut at Nield & Co and Icon Pack. He's got a really, really good announcement to let us know about around meat stock. So that's going to be or meat stock and butcher wars. So we'll get on to him.
So that's coming up very quickly, guys.
Yeah.
Very, very quickly.
Sydney's going to be off its tits.
Sydney is get around meat stock,
Yeah.
guys.
Show him Hamish. Tell Hamish to get up here.
Oh, look at him.
Look at him.
Hey,
The man.
hey.
The Lebanese legend. What's going on?
Hey, mate, how you going?
Oh, mate, you should see me.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go, yeah, you look good. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good. How you guys been, all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good,
good.
mate.
What's
Busy.
all that paraphernalia you got at the back there?
Some meat stock merch going on in the background.
Very
go.
good,
Getting
mate.
ready for the big day.
Looks good.
It's coming quick.
Talk to us about that. So, obviously, guys, this is Anthony Kabut. He's from Icon Pack. He's our main contact with Icon Pack, and he's also one of the marketing guy, he is the marketing guy for Icon Pack, Nield & Co. And also, you're also a sales rep. You wear a few
I do
hats.
a few things. Run around. It's good. It's important to be part of the industry and get out in there, see the guys and know what I'm talking about. That's what it's about at the end of the day. How am I meant to add value to the butcher industry if I don't know what I'm doing? So
that's
get
right.
down there and, for example, I'm Mick from Stroud's rep. Get down with Mickey.
You'll learn a
and
few
we
things
can
there.
get things done.
Hey, I was about to say that you do have a few prickly customers. You've got Rod at Snow and Sons. You've got Mick
do,
at Stroud.
yep.
You've got Nate the butcher at Old Bar.
Yep.
You're not cherry picking.
No, I'm not cherry picking. Look, when you look after Foster and Wingham and all that area, I can't complain too much.
Nah, that's
It's
right.
worst place in the world to be. That's for sure.
100%.
And worse people to deal with.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, that's
Good
awesome.
part of the world, good people.
Awesome. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing? Why are we ringing you for?
Yeah, so really excited. So we've always been part of Meat Stock Sydney. It's something that we've been associated with since the beginning.
Yep.
Right at the beginning, when it was happening, one of our reps at the time, Neil Ayres,
Yep.
had a really strong association and was helping Jay. And it's kind of just grown and grown and grown, and we've been amazed to be part of that journey. So now we kind of going a step further this time around, and we, as you all know, they've introduced an apprenticeship category
Yep.
for the World Butchers this year in Sydney. So Neil and Co have put our hands up, and we've teamed up with the guys to be the naming rights sponsor to that. So we're really excited to be sponsoring the guys that are getting up on stage, especially the apprentices.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a really important part of the industry. So keeping them going and boosting them and making and showing what we've got as an industry, eh?
100%.
No, so good. Hey, guys, just so you know, the first phone call I made when we said let's have a crack at this was to Neil and Co and Tanya Scott and Icon Pack. This is why.
Yep.
Because we know they give back.
Yep.
And this is exactly what they're doing, and they're all about the apprentices. They're all about businesses growing and going well.
Yep.
And this is proof of why we done what we done.
And they always have been. Like I said, long before we started doing this, long when I was just a salesman, I was in the industry. Doesn't matter what I said to Mark. Doesn't matter what event you go to. There's an Icon Pack representation there. You know.
For sure.
So they really.
Yeah, it's
do
important to give back. We're all working together. We all want the best for the industry. We grow when they grow. We all grow together. It's that simple. So, and you know, we're pretty lucky to be all working together with some bloody great people along the way too. So, fantastic.
No, it's awesome.
For sure. So that's Meat Stock Sydney. That's Friday, Saturday. You guys will be there.
We'll be there.
We'll have a meet up
We'll be there.
We'll have a meet up on Friday night.
Yeah. I had the scariest conversation of my life, I think, the other day. It was a Sunday, and I got a missed call from Mick Stroud.
Oh.
And I rang him back and goes, Anthony, you're coming to Meat Stock, aren't you? I said, yes, I'll be there. And he goes, mate, are we having a big one? And I'm like, if no one you want to hear, a big one, it's Mick from Stroud. So I don't know if I'm going to survive the event, but it's going to be a good one. I'm keen to see everyone get together as a group again and, just have fun as a group. It's always good getting together and catching up and networking.
Oh, it's the best. It is absolutely the best, guys. Get around it. If you're a butcher, please enter into Butcher Wars. I encourage you for your benefit more than anyone else's. Just love to see you get around that and get in that circle and the people that you'll meet. Toowoomba, Gippsland, get around it.
Get around
There's
it.
a lot going on at Sydney, but Toowoomba and Gippsland, guys, if you're sitting on the fence, please do it. Do it for yourself.
Oh, it's so
Get
good.
around it. Get in that circle, and you like I said, they'll elevate you.
I heard a rumor that the bro's going in. I think the bro's going to compete.
Yeah, Toowoomba, yeah.
Well, the Morgs reckons he goes all right.
Morgs goes all right. We'll see how good he does. But no, get around those Butcher Wars, guys. Enter if you're not. The result doesn't matter. Just enter. You know, like get around there. Just break the ice the first time, and then better yourself from there.
The people you are going to meet is
just
phenomenal.
Do it for yourself.
You get to meet this fella in Sydney.
Get to meet Anthony Cabot.
The man, the
that's
myth,
scary.
the legend.
Yes, that's going to deter people away, mate.
Hey, guess who I spoke? Guess who I had a yarn to
The problem
today?
we have here now is this is the first time we've had the video going. Right?
Yeah.
So I had to get myself background, get it all going, and I don't know if this is going to be good for viewership or what's going to
Oh,
happen.
it'll be fine.
Nah, it's unreal,
You
mate.
guys shot yourself in the foot, if I'm honest. But
No,
anyway.
that's good, mate. That's good. Hey, guess who I had a yarn to today? Your mate Chris Morgan.
Hey?
Your mate Chris Morgan.
Oh, yeah, great.
Yeah, he's excited, mate. He's excited. He's ready for Meat Stock. He can't wait.
Yeah, it's because for us as well, we get all our reps there to the event. We just want to come together, eh?
Yeah.
Like, we've got so many butchers there. They're competing. They're in their element. They're having fun. We want as many of the network and the industry to be there as we can. Just one, support the event, but two, support each other.
And
We all run around back afterwards and able to ring each other for different ideas and different things. It's all about networking. So it's good
100%.
fun. And I had a missed call from him before as well, and I haven't rang him back. So it's
But how often do you get all the?
Yeah.
How
What about
often do you get all the butchers around together?
Yeah.
It's that one time a year in each state. We go to all of them, but it's one not to miss if you're a butcher.
Yeah, and not only that, we used to,
Not if you're a butcher, if you're an anyone, but
Yeah.
particularly if you're a butcher, don't miss it.
for the meat industry, you used to have butchers' picnic.
Well, that's
Okay, that's something we want to bring back, and that's a lot of work, guys. But we do want to do a butcher's golf day one day. It's something that Shannon and I are working on. It's not easy. It's very, very difficult. For a golf course to let 20-odd butchers on their course, it's not that easy.
If I in the golf course, it wouldn't be happening.
So, yeah, it's not that easy. But, guys, that's something that's happening in the background. But these things, one, you pay a ticket. It's not that dear.
No.
Right? You get there, you get to meet a heap of people, talk a heap of shit, have a beer at the end.
No, they're a good day.
So good. So good. I love it. I
Yeah,
can't
support
wait.
your peers on stage as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like they're pushing the industry. The guys are on stage. It's all about just looking up and having fun and pushing them and showing what the industry is all about. And if we're all there cheering in the crowd, hey, we're all onto a winner then, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
But even the people you'll meet, if you're a young butcher or you're an old butcher, the people you'll meet, they're people that you can ring going forward, and you'll exchange ideas, or there'll be lots you'll see there, and you think, I might try that in the shop. Yeah. And like I said, 10 things might fail, one will work, and then you're on a home run, you know.
Oh, for sure. And everyone up on that stage will give you their phone number and will answer their phone.
Yeah, it's a great group of people. Yeah. Don't miss it, guys.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I heard there's a few guys from NT coming across as well.
There is, yeah.
There is, yeah. No, it's going to be unreal. Yeah, the Fussy guys are coming. I think Rump Shakers.
Yeah, Fussy, the WA is coming over. Northern Territory's coming over. So.
Yeah, there's 3 down from Northern Territory. Yep. 3 apprentices.
3 apprentices and one of the best trainers in Australia.
Yeah.
Robbie O.
Yeah.
Robbie O.
We've got Fussy Meats coming over.
It's going to be big.
Yeah, no, it will be. I won't be on the carnivore diet this year, Anthony.
I better put some different boots on.
Good.
I might have to put my drinking boots on.
You had a few early nights there, not before, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you duck off into the wind. Everyone's wondering where he's gone.
Nah, all good. All right, mate, we're going to let you go. I'm going to give you a call after this, so make sure you're available.
No, of course, mate. Anything for you.
Chris, I know, because you know what sort of message
he gets abusive messages if he doesn't answer.
That'll do.
But
Thanks,
no,
guys,
good night.
One. See you guys all at Meat Stock.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, mate.
Thanks, Anthony.
Cheers, thanks.
See you, legend.
That guy loves this industry.
Yeah, no, he's a ripper.
He's not even, his background isn't meat. His background isn't Icon Pack, but he just loves it.
Yeah.
Loves it. Could work anywhere, but loves it. Loves the people.
Oh, and the
loves
butchers.
the industry.
He was getting around there last year, and the butchers are all happy to see him. No, it's a really good time, guys. That Meat Stock. It really,
They love him, mate.
They do. They love him.
Yeah. Oh, you ready?
Brando's non-meat related muppetry.
I heard you today. I said, we got some muppetry. He goes, oh, yeah. And all of a sudden you're watching it and just giggling your fucking ass off.
No, I've been sent this. It's got to be this. I didn't get a choice. I've had every man in his diet. Happened about 4 days ago or something.
Yeah.
I've had a fair few messages sent it to me, and they said, put this on the muppetry this week. I'll put a bit of a video up there. It's the bloke. He was at a nightclub. And they're two blokes. They're about our age. They should have known better. Probably shouldn't have even been
How
there.
old or old?
Yeah,
Older.
Or older, yeah. Actually, the bloke that threw the chair was old. Anyway, they got kicked out. An old mate in his pissed state has walked out. His mate's come behind him. Old mate's walked to the cafe next door, walked in there, grabbed a chair out of there, threw it at the bouncer, hit his mate across the back of the head and knocked him out. I didn't knock him out,
clean.
but dropped him. You know,
He was gone.
And the bouncer just shook his head and go, "You blokes are fuckwits."
Just laughed his head off at him, didn't he?
A hard hit from behind and a hard fall straight down as a chair goes flying outside a Melbourne strip club. A shock twist, it was thrown by the victim's mate. Security guards can't help but laugh. The 2 men had arrived at Bar 20 around 9:20 last night, but inside they were asked to leave. One of the men grabbed a bollard before seemingly changing his mind about using it as a bouncer moved in and moved him along. His mate came out moments later, down on the footpath, surrendering to the decision, but soon enough he was back at the front door apologising, pleading to be let back in, unaware the other man was about to walk into a restaurant next door. Once he figured out how to get past the automatic door, he grabbed a new weapon from the dining room. He took it outside and flung it down the street towards the bar entrance, but it struck his mate, who was back down on the footpath again.
Yeah, nice shot, mate. And the whole time the bloke's going, oh, no.
He's thrown a chair trying to be a hero, and he's hit his mate right in the back of the head and it just knocked him to the ground. Yeah. Anyway, you would have seen any of you listeners that watch this on YouTube, you're about to see that right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Just don't be a fuckwit when you're out drinking.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's no need to throw chairs at anyone. You see the bouncers laughing, going, yeah, you're a dickhead. You know,
Yeah, well done.
You just knock your mate out. Well done.
Yeah. What about these blokes? How cool is it when they're in the front of the frame and they're talking about, this person's doing this and that person that, and then they go, "Oh, you come and help then."
Yeah, it looks like a voiceover.
Yeah,
I'll put that
cool.
on there.
That's
Old mate's going, he's in the back of the shop. He's going, look at this. One butcher, he's on his own. He's got to make sausages by himself, and he's been here for 14 hours. Old mate goes, why don't you come and help? And he goes, oh, okay. Nah, they're good.
I love it.
That's a bit of a thing. There's a few of them kicking around there.
Yeah, I'd like to see some Aussie butchers doing that. I reckon that's really, really
Yeah,
cool.
no, that's clever. No, some of the videos coming out are awesome.
Yeah.
So that's the Muppetry this week. When you're out, don't throw chairs at anyone because you might hit your mate
Yeah, and hurts.
and look like an absolute dickhead. Because when he threw it, he's seen it hit his mate and dropped him, and he's just gone, oh no, what have I done? And the bouncer's just going, you're a dickhead.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Anyway.
It was good. Brand, I got a one-liner today. Mm-hmm. So I've taken Christy's car across the road to get a service. Her work.
That's
van
right, you
for her.
drove to work in the spastic.
It was a cool little. Oi, if anyone out there is looking at a refrigerated van or anything like that, or even just a cool van, try these Toyota Hi-Aces.
Hi-Ace, yeah.
It's a massive, big thing.
But they're a lot bigger than what they used to be. Remember the Hi-Aces? They were a van, but they weren't a big van. The new age ones that are coming out, they're a big van.
This thing's
You
massive.
could live in the bloody thing.
Yeah, oh, for sure. But this thing is the most comfortable thing I've ever driven in all my life.
Yeah.
I love my car,
Yeah,
but this van,
goes all
but
right.
I loved it. I'm just sitting there, and it's like you're half standing up.
Yeah.
It is so cool to drive. But anyway, yeah. So I took the bus over the road to get that serviced for her, and I went in there. I said, "Oh, how you going, mate?" I said, "You guys look busy." He goes, "Mate, I've been kicking that much ass. My foot stinks." I thought, how cool is that? I said, "Do you mind if I use that?" He goes,
And the
"Go
old
for it."
foreman at the mechanics always got the shits.
Yeah, he's always cranky, eh? And I think he's gotten a one-liner before.
Yeah, no, he has got
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
before.
yeah.
When you go there and you're sitting in the waiting room, you can hear him out the back just driving someone. Yeah,
Just lifting him, isn't he?
lifting the young bloke.
Yeah. I said, "Oh no." I said,
Yeah,
"Very
he's
good."
good
I
for
said,
one
"Do you
line."
mind if I use that?" So yeah, I said, "Yeah, been kicking so much ass, his foot stinks."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's always good for one line of the old mate. We'll have to get his name.
Yeah. No, I just old mate.
Yeah.
He's just cool.
He's
Like,
just-
if I asked him his name, he'd probably lift me.
He'd blow up. Yeah. What are you asking about?
Yeah, no, for
I'll
sure.
put my foot in your ass now.
Yeah. Quote of the week.
Quote of the week.
Yeah. Guys, this one comes from Zayden. You probably know him. He's part of the Dead Ass podcast.
Dead Ass podcast, guys.
Yeah, he was part. I think he done one of the Australian Idols, or he sung.
He can sing and
Yeah.
play a guitar or something.
Big fella too.
Yeah, he's a big unit.
Yeah.
He's
So-
at the podcast Royale.
Yes. Yeah, he done the Australian anthem.
Yeah. Did the Australian anthem, yeah.
Yeah. But look him up on Instagram. WD40 and zip ties. He goes by. But yeah, no, this is quote of the week from him.
I'll just pop him on, guys.
Tips can I give somebody that's already started their apprenticeship? Well, this one might be a bit controversial, but remember that your tradesmen don't get paid any extra to teach you, so you want to give them a reason to want to teach you. Honestly, you're going to get the best out of them if they get the best out of you, and that's the best advice I can give you.
Yeah, I 110% agree with that. Fieldy, he was listening. They said, I've got quote of the week. I said, yep, sounds good. The only reason I say it, any young blokes listening, that is so true because I've watched it happen. Yep. When I was a young bloke, I watched guys that weren't really, when I was coming through, that they didn't really give a fuck, and the people teaching them didn't really give a fuck either. Then you had someone that was really interested and putting in, and you'd see them spend more time with that because I know this bloke's going to go, this other bloke's not. So I only say 100% right because I've seen it happen firsthand.
And Brendan, for sure, and that's why I recommend, if you can, only if you can, put 2 apprentices on instead of putting one on.
100%.
Because they're going to challenge each other.
They are.
And you're going to find out which one
Yeah.
is going to make you the money
Yeah.
and make it worth you spending time on.
And if you're on your own, you feel like you're the superstar. When you've got a bloke running next to you, you feel like you've got to beat him every day.
Yep.
You think, if I don't get up and do my best every day, he's going to be better than me. He's going to get the final spot. So it's a good thing. But
Yep.
but any young blokes listening, they won't, even though they're supposed to and they don't really have to. If you're told to train someone, I've watched them train them and they'll train them. Then there's others that they'll train and they'll spend heaps of time on with.
Yep.
You know, that's just how it is. You know.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Fan mail.
I read that one out before.
Jimmy's charcoal.
This one, Jason Tunner's one that comes through about the
Oh, yeah.
MLA comment, which was really good to hear
Yeah.
because we only know what to put on by going off what you guys tell us.
Yeah.
And what you like, we want to do more of. And what you don't like, we want to do less of.
For sure.
Brilliant save. Next one, no. There we go. So this one comes through from Macca. So he got a bit of a mention in the Sam Burke
that one
podcast.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a bit of a
This one
mention.
first,
You
yep.
got a bit of a mention in the Sam Burke podcast. Hi, Brando. How are you? Just wanted to thank you and Fieldy for the kind words. That Sam is a bloody legend. He is. Couldn't agree more, Macca. He said he just sent me a photo. He's on the carnivore diet, lunch and dinner, 14 months. You're back onto it. I said, I'm back on 95% of it. So.
You are, yeah.
So Macca's on the carnivore diet. So Macca does the Macca Leather Goods, guys. You would have heard us talk about him before. Jump around that, does a brilliant product, and Chef Sam Burke uses him for all of his stuff.
Yeah.
And that's how he come up to get a mention on the podcast. Does a premium product. If you want more information on him, I'll put some up there. Get in contact with him or get in contact with us if you can't get in contact with him.
Yeah. And probably will be at all 3 meat stocks.
You'll see him at all 3 meat stocks, guys. If you can't find him and you see our tent, come over and ask us, and we'll show you. So,
Yeah. No, for
absolute legend. Get around him.
sure. Yeah. The other one's from James Hunt, which is Jimmy's charcoal.
Yep.
We know him. Absolute legend. We will have him on the podcast. Hopefully we can have him in the studio because that would just be so elite. Guys, he's known Sam Burke for a fair while. He's very inspired by Sam Burke. He said one of the greatest hours I've spent, inspiring and just damn awesome.
Yep.
How good's that?
That's
Look,
awesome.
I've got goosebumps.
I appreciate your comment, Jimmy. It really means a lot, mate. And yeah, we're on the track. We're on the right track talking to the people we're talking to. So.
Yeah. But no, massive shout out to you, mate. Can't wait to tell everyone your story.
Oh, that's one. Yeah, that's one we've had in the pipeline for a long time, guys. But yeah, we do want to try and get him into the studio if we can, because it is a great story. Not necessarily all about meat, but just a great inspiration to people to be better within themselves.
Yep.
And just becoming coming at the other end of a bloody legend like he is. So.
For sure. 100%.
Yeah, no, really looking forward to it. But yeah, Jimmy, thank you very much for all your ongoing support, mate, and your kind comment.
You got a new segment.
Stevenson's Corner.
We've got a new
We've
segment,
given
guys.
in to Alan Stevenson. He's just going to have his own segment, Stevenson's Corner.
Yeah. Funny fellow. Great fellow.
Absolute legend. Contributes to the podcast a lot.
Yeah.
Guys, he sent about 6 different items today. Now, he's a wild man.
Four of them we can't use.
We can't air any of them. They're just... Yeah, we try and keep it as clean as we can on here. And, yeah. But, yeah, the great man, we had to put him on the bench this week because it's... But, yeah, we will have one. We have got Stevenson's Corner. So,
Stevenson's
shout out...
Corner.
All I can say this week is shout out to the great man, Alan Stevenson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
No. Stevenson's Corner. Get ready.
Yep, Stevenson's Corner. Yeah, but I've just got to filter a bit of it out, guys. We've got to try and keep it.
Alan, you can have your corner. No politics. No naughtiness.
Naughtiness and politics, but anyway. Yeah. Maybe when we're rich and famous, Alan, I'll start another podcast where there's just no rules. But on this one, we do need to keep it all.
Probably need to add another 40 sponsors for that.
Yeah, no, we need to keep it all. Anyway, that's what it is.
That's us.
Righto, guys. That's us for another week. Monday's podcast. We have got an old school livestock buyer coming on, one I've known for a very long time. He's known me for about 40 years. So that's a good one. The Riverboat Gambler is coming on. So, yeah, he's been a family friend for a very long time. Like I said, livestock buyer. I want to try and do more on that side of that this year. That's probably more me than Fieldy. But, yeah, we'll get more of those guys on. But there's someone that can go back pretty much. He can talk 3 generations in the industry. He's seen all sides of that. Well, put it this way. He knew my great-grandfather. And he knows 4 generations of my family. So, yeah, so he's on Monday. And, yeah, that's a very good podcast also.
Pretty good fella. Not a pretty good fella, really cool fella.
Really, really good fella, yeah. Just a wealth of knowledge.
So, yeah.
That's on Monday, guys. Right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. We'll touch base again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Be good to each other. Don't be a T-Nuck. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
stockyards down to the butcher's block. We're cutting it real, no need for talk. If you walk the yards, you know that sound. Meat game's beating like a drum in the ground. Welcome to the Meat Game Podcast, where the bulls run wild and the stories last. Legends born where the work gets done. Country strong under the outback sun. Raise your glass, crank it loud, make it blast. This is the Meat Game Podcast.